Hello and welcome back to AirTac Hunting. Today we've got the FX DRS. This is the classic synthetic version. We're going to take it out in the hunt, so sit back and enjoy. There you go. This is the brand new FX DRS. This is the classic synthetic version, 500mm barrel, small plenum. Got the Element Optics HDLR on here. We're going to shoot 18.1 grain JTS Pellets. And we've got the AirTac bipod, which we're going to attach to the Pigeon rail that I've installed on the stock there. We've got the DonnyFL Yokozuna on there as well. I've made it nice and short. I can also add a section if I want, but for shooting pellets this is perfectly fine. So let's get going. This is the brand new magazines from FX, and just look at that. That's an all internal metal ball bearing, so the internal rotary is now extremely smooth and yeah, very slick, very nice addition. And we're going to load them up with these 18.1 grain JTS. You know, on this channel we're not going to use scope tape anymore, so we're going to quickly check what the BC is on these pellets as well by just shooting them out to 100 meter over the FX True Ballistic chronograph. It'll give me my BC and I can quickly pop it into my app, my Element Optics app, and then transfer it to the rangefinder over here, the Helix 1500 rangefinder. Very easy, quick process, and then you can just dial whatever the rangefinder tells you to dial. So that's a very nice system. With all that done, we zeroed the gun, filled it up with air, and explained to a bystander that this was an airgun and not a firearm, which he could hardly believe. We then headed out in search of our first target, and on this farm there is no shortage of that. So I apologize for the noise because the generator is running again. There's nothing we can do about that. But yeah, let's see if we can take one of these down here quickly. Yeah, there goes the first headshot. 33 meters, awesome. For some reason I had the rangefinder on the wrong setting, causing the shot to hit a little low, but the result was the same. Yeah, 0.28, so we're gonna go one more click. Okay. And he's dead. There's one more in the gutter over there. Ah, it flies out. He's over there now. And he's dead. So this gun, the headshots, very easy, so accurate. Those are all 33 meters and down they go. Again, the shot hits a little low with the wrong setting on the rangefinder, and the second pigeon flew up and sat on a different distance, and this time the shot hits a little closer to where I was aiming. In real time these shots all look like headshots to me because it's very difficult to tell when the pigeons react the same as what it would be in a headshot. Luckily I realized the settings error on the rangefinder before we continued and handed the gun over to Maggie.
Nice one at 43 meters.
With the correct setting on the rangefinder, Maggie hits this one spot on and exactly where she aimed. Some starlings arrived up in the tree there, so Maggie's going to go for one of them. And that over there is the generator that's making the noise because we've got load shedding again. Awesome. Woo! Everything was lining up again and this starling gets it smack in the middle. So this gun is very nice to hunt with because it's super light, it's super compact and small. Yeah, it's a perfect gun for this type of hunting where you just walk from fence post.
A nice gun to get for your girlfriend.
Yeah, it's a really nice gun. We are moving away from the noise now because that generator is just so noisy. But unfortunately that is where most of the action is as well. That's where the pigeons sit, that's where the starlings sit, because that's where the feed are. But yeah, that's what it is. But we'll find some other targets. So as you can see, the balance of this gun is absolutely perfect, right on where the plenum is, or the fake magazine. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Just sits there like it's made to sit there. So even when you carry it on your shoulder, you can basically just let it rest there because it's so well balanced. So you can just keep it there, no tension on your arm or anything, it just sits there. So nice. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at all these pigeons. Very busy. And got him. Had to shoot him in the walk there. 40 meters and down he goes. It's not always easy to shoot them on the move, but this time I timed it perfectly and hit him right in the spine. So Maggie just spotted a very sick looking pigeon, so we're going to take him out of his misery. It's 29 meters, I have no idea what happened to him. Yeah, just look at him, he doesn't look well at all. Jeez, he's like a Terminator. I did get him. Just go for the head there. And he's dead. Yeah, so we had to take care of him. He was a tough bird, that one. The first shot goes through the body and vitals, but this pigeon was obviously a very tough cookie and takes it like nothing happened. In the end he slowed down and dropped to the ground, where he ended up with a shot through the head. Okay, so we got some long range shot here quickly. 88 meters, 5.2. Gonna be a difficult shot, I'm not very comfortable here. Can actually not see him there, but let's see if we can curve it over this. Yeah. Got him. I knew the trajectory is going to take it over, so got him. 88 meters and he's down. It is always nice when you get an opportunity on a shot like this, because you can truly test your ballistics data. Right, so with a few shots down, we can quickly talk about this gun and the whole idea behind it and how it works. So the idea was to create a gun that looked like a normal, you know, a rimfire or a center fire, kind of hiding the fact that it's an air gun. And how they did that is they designed an air tube that sits over the barrel, which wasn't the easy thing to do, because they had to figure out a way that the pressure changes in the air tube doesn't affect the point of impact on the barrel. And they've done that with some clever mechanism up here. And yeah, the whole gun, even the full probe, is hidden away in a little hole over there. The magazine serves as a plenum, which you can also change out to a bigger plenum if you want. And it's very easy to put a longer barrel on here as well. And it's also very easy to bleed out. So when you remove the stock with, it's just one screw to remove it. There's a little grub screw that you just give quarter turn and the air will bleed out. And then you can remove the barrel, put a new one on, put the bigger plenum on if you want. It's just a few screws and you're there. Very good trigger as well, match grade trigger. You also have the option to add Picatinny rails on here. I just went for the normal dovetail to keep the scope nice and low enough so it can still fit the magazine though. You also get smaller magazines if you want to mount the scope even lower than that. So this is a synthetic version, synthetic stock, very lightweight. The gun is also fully adjustable. There's a regulator adjustable grub screw on the inside here when you remove the stock, so you can easily adjust the regulator. And you can also adjust your hammer spring by just putting an Allen key in the back there. So very nice system. You all know the FX cocking mechanism, very smooth. Yeah, just like butter when you pull that over. And this gun, what's nice about it, you can take it from this power level up to 40 grain slugs at 1,000 feet per second with little to no effort. The whole platform is designed to do that, so it's very, very easy. So yeah, there's way more to come with this gun. We're going to change the configuration of this many times and show you all of that. So make sure you subscribe so you can get notifications when those videos drop. Okay, on we go to the next one. I'm going to give the next shot to Maggie. I'll just carry the gun for her. Now at the moment we've got the normal aluminium cylinder on here, which can go to 230 bar, but there's also a carbon fiber barrel cylinder coming out, which you can then go to 300 bar and even increase the shot count. But at the power level we're shooting now, we're easily getting 2 magazines out of this before refilling with a 230 bar fill. So yeah, it gives you a lot of shots in this configuration. Okay, there's one on the wire for Maggie. You can go for him.
Whoa, dead on the spot. 35 meters.
Maggie wasted no time and hits this one in the neck. Maggie found one on the wire again.
Boom, down it went at 41 meters.
Nice. Maggie gets this one with a shot through the chest. Okay, so time to move on again. They all moved down that way, so that's where we're going next. We had a few comments already from farm workers and the farmers while asking if this is a rimfire because it's fooling them. And that was the whole idea behind this gun, is to make it look and feel like a real rimfire. We decided to go look for more targets near the noisy generator, and sure enough we found quite a few. Another headshot at 31 meters and down he goes. The head gets disconnected from the spine, causing the involuntary chicken headless dance. In the meantime, another pigeon presented itself to the left of me, but this time it was a little bit closer. Down he goes, another headshot. This pigeon's head gets destroyed and it's an absolutely brutal shot. Then I found another pigeon to the back of me, this time high up in a tree. Down he goes, also in the head. The Helix rangefinder calculates the angle for me, resulting in another beautiful headshot. With all those pigeons down, we decided to move away from the noise and find some other targets. Let's go around this corner, see what we can find here. Ah, there's one. Can shoot him out of the tree here. Ah, this'll work. Haha. In the head and down he goes. Awesome. 44 meters. Another absolutely brutal headshot, and it's just bits flying everywhere. Maggie was up next and we found a pigeon on a nearby roof for her and a nice short pole for her to shoot from. Then I could just balance the gun on the pole for her and she was ready to go. Nice.
31 meters.
Maggie shows her class with a perfect shot in the off switch. She then found another one up in the tree and quickly moved into position. Maggie hits another perfect shot, and we decided to make this the last one because it was getting pretty hot and our cameras were overheating again. So we had to move back to the truck and call it a day. Well, that is it. We are done for the day. The heat won again. Our cameras lost. So we have to end it here. We had loads of fun. The FX DRS performed exceptionally well. I mean, it was headshot on headshot. Such a cool little rifle. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Remember to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and then we'll see you next time. Cheers.